Hey, what's up? This is William Beckett, and you are watching Front Row Live Entertainment.
Hey guys, take two with William Beckett. I'm Robert with Front Row Live, and we're hanging out here at the Yost Theater. How are you, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Doing great, dude. It's a pleasure to be hanging out with you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a wonderful day
Yeah, it sure
at
is.
the Yost.
And it's packed outside.
It is. It's gonna be a packed show. It's always a good time. I can play in front of 5 people or 5,000 people. Like I'm happy.
You just
either
got
way.
it.
I'm happy either way.
Now, before this solo tour, before your original band, you actually went on a solo tour on your own with Remembering Maine, right? Or Remember Maine?
Yeah, Remember Maine was my my first musical project on my own as a singer. I was in bands before as a drummer but that was middle school, high school. But yeah, that was my first project when I was in high school, and I graduated high school a semester early and just went on tour on the East Coast. I booked my own tour and borrowed my dad's blue minivan and a bar stool, and that's all I needed.
Nice. So after that, you started Academy Is, and after 8-9 years with Academy Is, now you're doing the solo tour thing again. And how does it feel to be on the road by yourself right now?
It's interesting, I mean, it's being in a band. I was really used to just my environment and being around those people and just hanging out on the bus with my crew.
Yeah.
And you kind of found a comfort zone where I didn't really venture out that much. And but since being solo and being on tour on my own, I really need to make friends and fast. So I've actually made more friends in 8 months of touring solo than I have in 8 years of touring in a band. So that part of it has been really fun and really nice.
And this year you've been touring it on your own, but you're actually gonna bring out a full band next year, right?
Well, yeah, that's the idea. I'm not sure when exactly. I'm actually playing a Christmas show that's in Chicago. That's going to be a full band show. So that'll be the first real full band performance, which will be nice for me to be able to show off my moves.
Yeah, right?
I've been stockpiling moves. I got some moves hidden up these sleeves.
Can't wait to see those though. Definitely. This year you had every 3 months you had an EP out. How was that writing process, and what was the reasoning behind that? Is it you have too much music you wanted to release all of a sudden, or what's going on?
The thing is I didn't want to do anything all of a sudden, so doing a full length with a new sound and a new approach, I didn't think that it would have as big of an impact as breaking it up into segments, and I'm happy that I did that way. So it's like fine dining. It's like a gourmet meal, small portions, big on taste,
Okay.
as opposed to like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
That just leaves you stuffed.
And how was the writing process with this solo stuff?
It's been great. I mean, the biggest difference, I guess, is that I'm writing a lot in studio, so I'm able to write a song, visualize where it's gonna go. Sorry, I dropped my pick. Where'd it go? It's over there. Haha. Live television.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I can visualize what I want it to be, and then actually do it that way, all in one sitting. Whereas in the past I would write songs in my room and do basement demos or home studio demos, which we'd have to re-record. So it's cool to get everything out at once in like one big creative burst, as opposed to writing it and then taking a couple months away from it and then trying to recapture that magic. So it's been cool to be able to do that, write a song and record it from front to back.
Yeah. What's been the reaction to your fans with this new style of music?
They hate me so much now.
I figured.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you how you lasted this whole year, man.
they can't stand me. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's hard. Eggs getting thrown on stage. It used to be underwear, and now it's eggs.
Man.
No, but my fans are amazing, and I contend that I have the best fans in the world out of any artist, and I like to treat them that way as well. It's obviously it's a bit of a departure from what I was doing with the Academy but it's still me writing, it's still my voice, and I think I've improved, if anything, and it's just me, and that's what's liberating about it, and what's cool about it is I can just embrace my instincts and embrace who I am and not have to, second guess anything. And I think that the humanity that I've showed this year with my fans has made an impact, because they impact me, and I impact, and I in turn impact them as well.
Yeah. Now, speaking of the Academy, is before you guys disbanded, you guys actually went into the studio for a fourth album.
Well, we were
or working on a fourth album.
Yeah, we were working on writing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought you guys had already been recording. So my question was going to be, are those songs going to be heard with you on your solo music, or it's just going to disappear?
Some of them have, like some of the songs that I wrote during that era will be heard, and have been already even, so it's not much different. I mean, what I'm doing now is what I would guess would be close to what the Academy would have been doing as far as the kind of music. But yeah, I know that that's a popular question, and I wish I had a sexier answer for you.
Next time.
Yeah, next time I'll work on.
I'll keep asking you every time I see you.
Sexing up my answers,
I was noticing when researching about you, you actually have screenwriter credits on. I'm sorry, not screenwriter. You actually have writing credits on Demi Lovato's latest album, right? For Unbroken.
Yeah.
How did you get that opportunity, and how is it working with Demi?
Demi's amazing. I mean, she's an extreme talent, and it was just really cool to be able to work with her. We're buddies, and she was a fan of the band before, and that's how we met. And then from there, we've just kept in touch, and we wanted to write together. So we wrote that song, and it's a song that is really personal to her. We actually wrote it for the previous record, but Disney thought that it was too heavy of a subject matter. Okay. That the lyric, because it's dealing with some serious things about her father, and that's how I like to write songs, though. I mean, I like to sit down, and especially when I'm writing with another artist, to really get beneath the surface, because like writing a catchy song is one thing, but writing a catchy song that really means a lot to them, and lyrically is substantial, and I think that those are the songs that last a lifetime, as opposed to kind of like just a catchy little tune. Yeah.
Now, can we expect you doing some writing with many other artists for this following year?
Yeah, absolutely. I love writing and working with other artists, and I've done it before, and I've been doing it lately. I've been writing a lot of stuff for pop, which is really fun. Yeah. Because like there's things I would never do or say in one of my songs that I can do in pop. Like some dance and house music, and that kind of stuff that it's fun to work on. It's fun to write hooks to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tour ends in a couple of days. What are the plans for the remainder of the year? What are you doing for the holidays?
I'm going home, and I'm chilling. I'm gonna hang out with my family and just really soak it up. And I'm writing a lot as well from a full length.
Okay.
for next year, and that's what I'll do. I'll be plugging away at writing and enjoying my family.
Cool. Any plans for another tour for next year?
Yeah, there's a bunch of tours that are lined up for next year. I'm doing Warped
Okay, nice.
as well, all the Warped, and Ann Arbor as well. Yeah, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like a little family reunion.
Nice. That'll be great. That'll be great. So, well, it was a pleasure speaking with you, man.
It was awesome.
Thanks for the acoustic you played for us earlier, and be sure to catch up on the latest on William Beckett on Front Row Live and WilliamBeckettMusic.com.
WilliamBeckettMusic.com.
All right, we'll see you guys soon. Subscribe to Front Row Live.